All right, Sub Rosa, you can take a break from DJing and get in the server because the action box is about to happen here on Dust 2. What I expect, hopefully, is a bit more of a showing here from Station 7 on Dust 2, even though it is Swole Patrol's map pick. You said it was the best upset map. I will agree with you this time, Boggs. I will hop along. I want this action. I want the intensity. And most importantly, I want this action. And most importantly, beyond that, is this action. So, Mel, let's kick this show and let's get this action rolling and let the CS begin.
Yeah, here we go. Dust 2, Station 7 starting on CT side. We'll see how that fares for them with Swole Patrol ready to get aggressive early on. Dust 2 is a map where there is a lot of mid to deal with. Particularly the fact that you can get killed while crossing to a bomb site. And with an offer like Wardell, so you're saying that you shouldn't be able to get tagged while crossing from one side to the other?
Yeah, it's almost like a position where you literally spawn in should not cut the map in half. But you know what? I'm not a game developer, Boggs. We're just casters, all right? And casters don't know anything about anything. And we're all gold novas.
That's a compliment for me.
I can't believe people think we're gold novas. Like, I'm still silver.
Dude, I'm like silver too. Come on.
What's about to be silver is this lead that's about to be popping off these weapons out here towards Longbox, Frosty, Jonah P. They got some utility. That flash should hopefully allow them to get out safely. The Rosa pushes off long at the worst possible time. Neptune, he's about to get that flashbang. But does not look away from it, and they actually get caught off. Eliminating that pit player. That 1-for-1 is perfect. They're more than happy with that. Now they got to eliminate the Rosa. And he manages the third off that. Swag gets caught in the open and still catches one as well. Station 7, they're just leaking numbers right now.
And now Sterling's been caught. He's been tagged. They know where he is. He has to stick the safe plant. It's going to be a flank from Wardell and Caboose. Wardell has gone for the full save. He's looking for the op as soon as possible. Although if Caboose does go down, Wardell does not have armor. That is a nice squishy player to take care of. Caboose creeping up, spotted, gets dinked. Now he just has to hide. Wardell now working closer. He's on the catwalk. Sterling, though, does not have to peek, and I don't know if there's a kit down for Wardell. The shadow shows. Wardell's getting tapped at, but he will win that duel. Plenty of time for the defuse. And Swole Patrol well on their way to a solid start, but the bomb does go down. However, Station 7's previous buy was not too great on Inferno. The long-range angles of Dust 2 a little more inclusive for the rifles rather than the SMGs, but we'll see how it all unfolds. The op comes out for Wardell. It's glass cannon. I don't know about this.
Yeah, I don't know about this either, but I think Station 7 are not going to take the bait this time. They're not going to go for the buy. I personally would have liked to see them take it out right here. Just take the risk. It's worth it. If you win it, it swings the game around. If not, you're only set back one round. Not a big deal.
Okay, Jonah.
He just won a duel against an op across all of mid.
I don't know if that says good things about Jonah or just maybe Wardell's too busy eating lunch.
Well, that's definitely a nice shot by Jonah. I'm going to go ahead and just give him the credit right then and there. That's crazy. The op is recovered. But what a shot. That actually gives them a huge chance because now the defenses are split. They have an isolated player long. They have Sabrosa alone on the A site in Goose position. And they got these two defenders stuck on B, so no one is quite in middle. And if Station 7, if they can eliminate Sabrosa and minimize their casualties, this is a good scenario for them to be in.
Indeed it is. Caboose, though, has picked up the op. He has armor, and he's a former primary opper. So definitely a very capable lad to have the big green gun. Sabrosa will eliminate Frosty without taking any damage, and now the cat push comes in, but Sabrosa has it on lock. He's tapping away. Already hit one more head, goes for a third. Jonah P will get the bomb down. That is a victory for Station 7. And Sterling trying to take one more down. Jonah P will finish off Sabrosa in the end. And Jonah, how much more can he do? He will be dealt with in due time, but Sabrosa with a nice 4K will be able to do some damage, get the bomb, or Sabrosa didn't get the bomb down. He did do a lot to help his teammates win that round. Got a little messy early on with Wardell going down. All credit to Jonah on those deedle shots.
Yeah. Sabrosa. Minimizing casualties is not in his it's not in his blood. 4 kills, solo defender on the A side. It's good awareness for him to realize that they don't really have any mollies or nades to push you off that angle, right? Just take it. Just destroy them from it. And it works out. But now the buy is here. Swole Patrol are heavily invested in this round, right? Just Caboose and Neptune have any money left. Let's see if Neptune can go back again. Comes to a molly. They're getting shredded. MP9. Everyone's burnt alive. And Neptune has held it down single-handedly with an MP9. And they just got robbed, Boggs. The full buy, the 8Ks, the Galils, the SGs. Throw them in the toilet. Flush them down. They're gone.
Just lay them on a table for Swole Patrol to pick up. Because as it stands, Swole Patrol have a great chance to pick up multiple SGs, multiple AKs. Shonk will deal with Caboose, but gets cut up by Subrosa. 3 AKs, 2 AKs, 1 SG, 3 T-sided weapons on the CT side. An SG to boot on CT side, Dust 2 with the op of Wardell. No buy from Station 7. I'm scared for Station 7. I'm very scared for them.
Yeah, this is not really the start that they needed, right? Especially after getting slapped in the first map, 16-4. This is not what you want. And then look at this now. See, now this is where the X factor begins, right? This is where Swole Patrol has no weight on their shoulders, Boggs. No pressure, no worries. They're having fun. They're feeling confident. And they're starting to do X factor plays. They're getting Subrosa frisky in mid. They got Wardell covering him from all the way back.
You got Neptune getting the 4K on B.
Well, yeah. That's not an X factor play. That's just Neptune being insane.
Very true. This cat play is going to end in disaster. It's actually a drop right into Subrosa. You mentioned X factor plays. That's a good double. Wardell chimes in. Caboose goes down again. Getting one tap by Sterling, who adds a second onto Subrosa. Makes it a little bit pricey for Swole Patrol, who actually lose one of their T-sided rifles. But now Caboose can get dropped off. He will get dropped a rifle and M4 instead. I kind of want to see a double op setup from Swole Patrol on this map, though. I feel like that would be so insane.
Yeah, I want to see one too, but I feel like they don't have a reason for it just yet, especially not with the SG and the AK, right? These are powerful weapons. You don't really need the second op right now, especially if you want to take the kind of risks that Swole Patrol is taking, right? Pushing into lower tunnels, pushing cat, pushing long, fighting on the ramps. Gonna need the rifles for that. Let's see right now if Station 7 have something up their sleeve on this T side, Boggs. Right now, they're looking a little flat.
They're looking like they just got squashed on Inferno and they haven't popped back up like an accordion yet. Oh, Subrosa's in a great spot to nade down Shonk after this Molotov flies, and it does a good amount of damage. And the follow-up molly tags down Shonk to 57. Mid bottleneck for Station 7. And Subrosa still hasn't been forced away from his positioning. He's able to just hang out. Will drop now as the flash forces him away. There still is enough of an A presence to hold Station 7 at bay. They have utility, but I don't know if they have enough HP as Sterling now eats a nade. 60 HP on him. Jonah's going to have to do a lot of work with his op.
Counter utilities coming out. Swole Patrol is doing a decent job keeping Station 7 containing the short A. But as of right now, there's only one person to watch it, and that's Wardell. And if these flashes are not effective at shutting him down, that will be a problem. A 1-for-1 trade out in mid, and Wardell's popping shots off now. Nice flick onto Shonk, just decimating them. And Wardell, 3-piece for him. Caboose's swag with the others, and everyone's pinned to the wall like pins. Like, this is just domination right now. It seems like Station 7 don't even stand a single chance.
They had a chance. It was Inferno. This is Swole Patrol's playground. This is their gym. This is where they get jacked. They've already had some protein. They're just looking to finish it off with a steak dinner. Neptune will get reinforced by Wardell, as the pistol buy from Station 7 should be popping in momentarily. Smoke goes out to force Neptune's vision to be a little obscured. Instead, he's just going to spray through the smoke. The Molotov is missing him. Eventually, will catch up. The dink will help out. Wardell is here. He's still hitting shots. And now Caboose is coming in. Flashbang goes through. Wardell falls. Good shot from Sterling. A Sterling shot, you might even say. Frosty K's been spotted, and he's been dealt with accordingly by Caboose. Molotov into under window. Sterling's picked up the op, but this is still a very doable retake for Swole.
Sterling, he's in a really uncomfortable spot to have the AWP. Jonk, trying to one-way the smoke. He gets destroyed. Sterling pops a shot off. He gets the first shot without any casualties. That's it. That's over. The 1-for-1 trade. They're happy to make that one for the round. And Caboose and Broza to follow up. And Swole Patrol, they improve to 6-0.
6-0, looking similar to Inferno, which it was an 8-0 scoreline. We still have hope for the Brazil, Roy, but the double op setup now in effect, and it's young Braxton to pick up the secondary big green. Full buy from Station 7, and they should be met with a very unwelcome surprise. A long peek from Swag. It's the brawl out long. He's still alive for now. He has fallen away. The initial flashes have forced him back. Long control now belongs to Station 7. In the meantime, though, Rosa's dealing nade damage to Frosty K as he peeks up Catwalk. And Wardell in middle has a chance to peek out and eliminate Jonah, and he'll do just that.
Okay, what? That angle was not it, Chief. Wardell, he's finding them like flies right now. He's just picking them apart, Boggs.
He's fly swatting.
Yeah, and it seems like Station 7s don't even know, like, they have these early plays in mind, right? They're taking long gate control. They're smoking the corner. It's a beautiful take. They managed to get pit control. One of the stronger positions to have when you're the T side, right? It denies complete mobility on the A site, and he denied them a big part of the map. But then they don't really know what to do after that. They're just kind of standing there awkwardly.
I feel like it has been a very awkward match for Station 7. The utility damage has been so good. They will catch Sobrosa getting a little too aggressive for his own good. And Swag has been forced back to elbow as Station 7 plow their way up the ramp. 4 members all ready to go. Swag has been dealt with. Flashbangs in. The bomb should be going down momentarily. It's a 3v4 retake for Swole Patrol. They have a smoke, a flash. There's a Molotov on Station 7, and honestly, Swole Patrol might be better served to save, but I think they are going to go for it. They have plenty of money. They're going to go for the full send. The boost goes out first. Drops to CT. Sterling walks into him. The easy first kill. Spots one Goose. Spots one Big Box, and they have to know there's just one more towards Long. Neptune. Wardell getting the kills. Shank peeks from Long. He gets the double. He has a Molotov. Wardell. Oh, the timing. He just has to hold now. He can win this. Wardell. That was nerve-wracking.
Okay, okay. What is that risky cross from Shank and why? Oh my god, Shank. That was such a sick spray down. I have to give him that at least, but what is that cross? That is so risky. That's unfortunate. That was their best chance, Boggs. That could have been the Brazil right there. Maybe it's backwards day. Maybe Brazil doesn't want to make an appearance. Maybe the 7-1 just won't ever come tonight. Maybe it will. Only time will tell.
One last chance for the Brazil. Oh, that's a good opening by Frosty. He spotted the gun barrel of Caboose. It doesn't matter, though. Down goes Jonah and Frosty to boot. Caboose is steamrolling them, being the locomotive of the train rather than the back end. And he's been able to fall all the way back to A, where Swag has his on lock. 4v3 hold for Swole Patrol. And they still have plenty of utility. Caboose with a nade and a Molotov. The smoke up on Catwalk might get one out. And there it goes. Behind the smoke, a whole droid at base. Sterling's walked out long. Caboose comes in to support. Actually gets dealt with, almost takes out Sterling. Swag next in line as the rest of A is wide open. No more rotations from his team. Sterling jumps away while the rest of his team walk up Cat through lane and on to plan.
Yeah, that was actually really well done by Sterling to keep Brax distracted while the team for Station 7 just moved up towards A. Now the bomb is being planted. Sterling has the rotations cut off, but he's going to get checked by Neptune, and he does just that. Now Neptune's taking some damage. Him being eliminated out here in mid gives them access to short, which leaves them funneled on site. They have nowhere to hide. They don't have long A control. They don't have short A control. Now they're just stuck on the ramp, on the site.
Great Molotov from Wardell. Forces them out in the open. Shank has to turtle on the ramp, and Swag is there, spraying away. Clean retake from Swole Patrol. The only damage done was onto Neptune in mid. 8-0 scoreline, just like Inferno. But I can't say I feel like Swole Patrol have more control than they did on Inferno.
But you do feel like they have more control or less control?
I feel like they have more control.
On this map specifically?
Yeah.
Yeah, this... I think I would agree. And just like individual prowessness all kind of coming together, isn't it? Like Swag playing that long A position perfectly, not over peaking, just applying enough pressure. The Molly comes out, they funnel them into sight. It's just, everything is just textbook right now for Swole Patrol.
Yeah. There's a map I would not want to play Swole Patrol on. It is Dust 2. And we're seeing why right now.
Yeah.
And now Swole Patrol don't even have the double op anymore. They back to the rifles. They don't even need a double op setup. They just rifle out. Caboose's double, though, from that last round was absolutely impressive. The follow-up onto Frosty K in tunnels was a kill that necessarily he shouldn't have gotten, but since he got it, it pretty much secured the round at that point. Of course, Station 7 did get the bomb down, but still, that was kind of because Caboose went to help out Swag, didn't get the kill. If Caboose gets that third, or Swag gets the instant trade, I don't think Station 7 are able to win the round, or even get a bomb, or are able to get a bomb down, rather.
Pressure's coming in. I'm all about to say 4 HP.
What?
He doesn't even budge. He doesn't even move. Look at this confidence on this man. He's gonna catch one and a second with beautiful spray control, and it's just mopped up. All Swole Patrol all night. 9-0. Station 7. They might need to move on to Station 8 because this one might just be bust.
3 players of Station 7 at 2 kills. Nobody over 10. Nobody at 10. Swole Patrol bullying the young guns of Station 7. They're stealing the weights from them. They're not allowing them to get anything, not build up any muscle. And the buy from Station 7 here. A far cry from anything likely to pick up rounds on Dust 2.
Hold it down. Oh, that's a bald head. Missed. Rosa cleaning up once again. And who's popping off for Swole Patrol? Is it literally the exact people that we said would pop off on this map? Sabrosa, Wardell, and Neptune. You know what's actually insane is that Neptune's the B anchor, Sabrosa is the A anchor, the guy who's kind of leading towards sight. And then you have Wardell kind of floating in all the positions, right? Like, imagine you're going to B, you have to fight Neptune, and then you go to A, you have to fight Sabrosa. Then you go out long, and you're also fighting Sabrosa, and you just don't even get a single kill, and just lost all oh, there's Sabrosa again.
And now it's Neptune's turn to get a kill in middle, and he might get the second, swaps to the Molotov, back to the AK. Droid will deal with him. Young player versus young player. Now Sabrosa should be able to get his fourth. And good flashbang in onto Droid. The bomb is down. They know he's coming back top mid as Wardell has eyes on CT. How do you counter this if you're Station 7?
I mean, I don't even know where to begin.
How do you counter 4 kills from Sabrosa? The bully out long. Goes for the full-on brawl play, wins 2 kills clean, gets a third through the smoke. There's no stopping this man.
Yeah, to be fair, Station 7 is completely disjointed, right? They haven't really done any of the things that have worked for all the other teams who have had successes on this map. They haven't done solid mid to Bs, right? They haven't been able to fake them well enough to do mid to Bs. They haven't done any execute off short A. It's just been these like really bad hits, but they don't have flashes that are chaining to deny the opper playing game helper the opportunity to pick them apart, right? You kind of need that. Yeah. Where's the CT smoke that you can throw from cat, where you can just jump down, double peek the opper from elbow, from CT spawn? Like, where are all these things that are proven to work on this map for Station 7, right? Like, at some point, you can't just rely on your individual aim. Like, great, you're Station 7. You have great mechanics. That's awesome. But, like, you need, so does Sabrosa, so does Neptune, so does Wardell, so does Caboose. I mean, Caboose has been slept on for years, man. This guy's actually insane.
I know. I mean, he hasn't had to be tested much, and when he has, he's answered the call in this series. I feel like he's kind of just that guy on Swole Patrol that just does work, like Mitch on Riot Squad. They're really good players, but they're slept on because they just do consistent work, and they're not exactly the most flashy of players. especially when you have guys like Wardell, like Sabota. And then Swag getting a little too over-aggressive, gets punished for it. But Wardell is next in line, and Zabroza, or Neptune rather, is going to walk up Catwalk. He'll be spotted, he'll be forced away. Molotov will allow him to escape. Station 7, though, despite getting the man advantage, still look lost. They're grouping up on Catwalk. The nade will chunk them down a considerable amount.
Oh, look at Sabroza.
Oh my gosh.
No. Does he get there in time? I think it seems like Droid is actually looking for it. Droid is looking for it. Okay, that's good awareness. Sabroza's still going to eagle it. I like the eagle fight. Just take it. He's got it. Sterling eliminates one. And they should... Wait, Station 7 should know that they can just Mitsubi here for free. Oh, they picked up on it. Okay, that's perfect.
That's exactly what the hell? Well, they can't do it for free, Roy. They peek before the smoke pops. And Wardell will not miss.
Wait, is there smoke in middle right now? I need to know. I think there is. Yeah, there is. Yes!
We're not seeing 16-0. Let's go.
They have done it, Boggs. The big O, it's gone.
The round that the dry peek into Wardell in middle is the round they win.
Okay, I want to know who threw that failed mid to B smoke when they were already out of mid. You just gotta toss it, man. Just toss it in front of you. What is that bounce off the wall?
Look at Caboose. He spotted Jonah. That's a free kill. Again, Jonah dies on the boxes. And Caboose is going to go back for more. He double dips, taking out Frosty, while Shank will trade. It's still a man advantage for Swole Patrol. Deep Molotov onto Droid from Neptune, who is on Catwalk. The nade might do some damage onto Shank. Indeed, it takes him down below half. And Wardell, watching for the mid push, should be fed momentarily, as Shank will have to cross eventually with the bomb. Down it goes. And Station 7, right back where they started, slapped back down by the buff biceps of Swole Patrol.
Oh, goes for the shot. It's missed. That bomb needs to be recovered. There are flashes available they could use. What are these Molotovs? Fellas, you need to get the bomb, not deny yourself from getting the bomb. Okay.
They do.
Oh, good cover from Sterling. Just take them into B, boys. You got it. Free pass. Oh, okay. No, he just got destroyed.
Swag got it. And then Neptune channels his inner Stewie 2K, pushes through the smoke. And Swole Patrol gets a little costly there in the end, but they are able to get the 12th. Station 7 do have enough for another buy. It's just... it's a little painful sometimes, you know? Ooh, scout tag from Jonah.
Oh! All right, Jonah.
Prime example of why this map is the greatest design of all history.
Okay. You know what? The smoke that's caused by the HE explosions, that needs to be nerfed as soon as possible.
There was a time when people would use that as a smoke across mid doors on Dust 2, without having to waste an actual smoke grenade.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Jonah just dinks down Sterling a little more, but Swag. Oh, that's a good flashbang. Sabroza too with the op. Swag's just buying time, getting a kill as Sabroza falls away, gets another. Sterling's low, Sterling's down. Never mind, Sterling's getting the kill, but Sabroza is still here, and he's gotten it to a 1v1 for Neptune to come in on Catwalk. Droid's picked up the op, he has a Molotov. He's waiting, and Neptune's buying time. Molotov will hold him at bay unless he wants to charge for it. He will! And Droid is ready. Great awareness from Droid. And it will be a second for Station 7. However, 12 to 3 half is their best possible option. And that doesn't sound good.
Alright, call me crazy. Call me an idealist. Call me delusional. Station 7, they get these 3. They win pistol. They win the first gun round. Action is booming. I believe in them, Boggs. I will believe in them if these conditions are met.
Conditions do have to be met. And Swole Patrol need to cool off. Because Rosa has been doing a massive amount of work. Neptune, Wardell, Caboose. I feel like Swag's been the silent one.
Swag has been.
And
a
now
little
that Swole
solid.
Patrol, yeah, he has. I think over both maps actually, he's not exactly been tested too much either.
Yeah, I don't feel like he needs to do much on this lineup. They already have enough star potential that he doesn't really need to fill that role. Especially with Neptune and Sabrosa just popping off. Sabrosa has 180 ADR. It's disgusting.
Holy. A lot of util out on A. Sabrosa is here to defend the flashbang, holding him off, but he is not to be denied. One does not simply deny him of kills until Droid is there to answer. 4v4. Swag next in line. Takes down Droid. Almost gets shonked. Sterling falls to Neptune. Bomb yet to go down. Molotovs to CT and to Catwalk. 3v2 retake for Swole Patrol. Jonah has the op. There are kits. There is utility for Swole Patrol. But all the way up Cat. Shonk's pushed his way through. Neptune, though, will be able to catch Jonah for free. Now, Shonk has fallen as well. 13-2 scoreline. Roy, you still have that faith.
Yeah, no, that faith is gone. My first condition is not even met. You know what's actually funny is Swole Patrol, they're so zoned in, they're so focused that even when they've wiped the entire team, they're still looking for that next player. They're still hunting for that next kill. But it's already done, boys. You got the kills, and it takes them like a few seconds after they get that last kill to realize, like, oh, it's clear, it's clear. All right, let's defuse the bomb. I wonder if we'll see that again. And it's just so funny to watch how zoned in they are right now. It's hilarious.
And let's see what they can do with the Glocks. Wardell has been raid bossed. P250 in hand. Caboose going out long early, not finding anything, not going for any early too aggressive peaks. Wardell, though, from B. 10 bell shot onto Sterling. Shonk getting aggressive. Spots the bomb. Spots a second. Looking for the kills. Eventually gets overwhelmed, but Droid is there. He has the bomb now, but Sabrosa can recover it. 2 rounds in his USP, but he is on Terminator mode. He has a mate with him. Now Neptune and Sabrosa will continue their aggression out long. Wardell holding in middle. Smokes will go to wall off the cross. 1 on Catwalk, 1 towards car for Station 7 now to Elevator. And Wardell will make his way up Cat now. Crispy from Sabrosa. He's been hitting his shots. Neptune now spraying away, gets through. And the smoke is keeping Station 7 at bay. They're rotating the Catwalk, but the bomb has been planted. Potential 14-2 for Swole Patrol.
Oh no, if he crosses to this blue bin, it's over. Oh, he's just gonna hold this position instead. Well, he has cover. He doesn't really need to peek, but the crossfire is so real. They can't even deal with it. And it seems like every time Station 7 makes a decision, Swole Patrol is already there, Boggs. They're waiting with open arms. And this is what I would call the armbar. That's it. It's just a matter of time before Station 7 taps out of this one mentally, round-wise, in every aspect, Boggs.
Station 7's caught under the bench press. They're stuck. And Swole Patrol's not going to spot him this time. Gave him a few rounds extra on Inferno, but this is their home map. This is their playground. And they're moving on to the next episode. It's right now. It's full control. Last-ditch force for Station 7. They'll have 1 more to follow should they lose this round, which presumably they will. However, they do have Deagles. Jonah P's shown what he can do with it, but he is dealt with first. And Caboose will trade out Sabrosa. The next player is Frosty K. Caboose sprays in with the Krieg. That's A-side open. Okay, Droid. Down goes Swag. That's an UMP picked up. So a great long-range gun for Dust, too. As the bomb makes its long way through the long side of the map. Sterling doesn't spot any cross. The Molotov goes out. Wardell moves to long. The retake might be on for Station 7. I feel like they're just playing retakes. And now, with Sterling down, I think Droid has to just go for a save. Give himself a decent chance to go on the 15-2 comeback.
So you're saying there's no chance?
You know, I always bring it up when I have the chance, is Taco's quote.
Hit me with it. What is it
so
again?
We're playing Virtus Pro. So we're playing Virtus Pro.
Okay.
And the score is 15-5.
All right.
Fallen said, we think we are good. We win this now. 15-5. Did we win? Of course not. 16-5.
I've heard you say that like 100 times, and it gets me every time.
It's my favorite quote.
Did we win? No, 16-5.
15-2 seems to be a little bit worse than 15-5. And the buy for Station 7 definitely not to par. Caboose is tagged down low. Sabrosa will get the opening, and he's going to push towards the fire. Wardell tossing scouts around, trying to grab the AK from Caboose as Sterling will try and face. The flashbang goes in. He's done enough for a kill. He has a teammate with him. The smoke will wall off CT. Tag from Sterling, but he will meet his demise as Sabrosa spots the flashbang, taps his head, and now it's the split onto B. Two players from CT coming in through middle. Wardell will spray for one. Flick onto CT, thinks there's a man CT, but instead Droid's doing it all. He's gotten 2 on B, he's gotten the bomb. Never mind, he doesn't have the bomb, it's mid, but never mind. He still has the flank, and Shank will do the final touch. 3 rounds for Station 7. Comeback time, let's go.
All right. Oh my God, he has 30 kills almost.
29 and 13, 159 ADR.
Okay,
You know, Droid has been good on this map.
oh, he was good on Inferno as well, right? He opened so many rounds up for Station 7. Jokes aside, though, like, Station 7 they are good players. It's just they're kind of outmatched.
Yeah, they kind of are. They're punching above their weight class. Jonah up against Wardell. He has backup from Sterling. Flashes come through. Kills going the way of Sterling. A great spray. Sabrosa down to 12 HP. He's been good. I don't know if he can be this good. I think we will see a 4th for Station 7.
Don't, no time to... Sabrosa, get the gun. Get the gun, man. There's no time to T-Rex right now. Get that. There he is. Oh, does he just walk through the smoke? No, it's not the time for it. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. Oh! All right. 15-4. Did we win? No. 16-4. But still.
Well, the buy from Soul Patrol, I highly doubt it will be a 15-4 final. Unless something goes horribly wrong for Station 7. Which actually, in my, there's such a heavy presence out long, there's a chance for Soul Patrol to overwhelm B. If it ends like this, please tell me it doesn't end like this.
Surely not. Ooh, okay, no, definitely not now.
Here comes the flash. Here comes the play. First kill for Sterling. Looking for the second. Sterling, 4 kills. Looking for the ace. Frosty K steals it. But a great shutdown from Sterling, who was coming alive here in the second half. 21 and 17. Trying to put the team on his back and drag them further across the line. Edging towards victory. AKs now for Swole Patrol. Wardell, though, he's got other ideas. He's going for the D glass cannon.
Yeah, he's like, you know what? I'll see you guys in the next gun round.
Oh, Neptune.
All right. Zabrosa the Giant is down. Nice flash.
Jason.
And has he got the Ray-Bans on? Because this man is immune to flashbang.
He's on for the 4K. Waiting for Sterling, who will win that duel. But I think Neptune has done enough. It's a 1v2 now for Sterling. Swag holding the mid-cross as Wardell moves to B.
I thought Swag was just going to flank CT knowing he was going to be here. I think he still has an idea he is here.
Yeah. I like how Swag is playing this passive, though. He doesn't need to force the issue. Wardell needs to get the bomb down first.
Yeah, this bomb gets planted B. There's chances of Sterling coming out on top here are so low.
Bomb has been planted.
Did we win? No. 16-5.
Oh, he's made noise. It's all over. Swag will pop out and deal accordingly with Sterling. And that, my friends, is the second quarterfinal for Winners League NA. Congratulations to Swole Patrol. Commiserations to Station 7. They don't need to hang their heads. They put in some great individual performances. Swole Patrol, definitely a solid opponent, and more to come from the young guns of Station 7.
Yeah, and we did see, I mean, jokes aside, we obviously harped on them a lot, but jokes aside, these players are actually on the come up, right? They've just recently broken through to the semi-pro scene, and I think over the next couple of years, or even probably within this next year, we'll see a lot of these teams on kind of the cusp of the pro league, right? And they are relatively a fresh roster, right? They're playing against people who have decades of experience combined, and of course, Swole Patrol is also the kind of the next generation of Counter-Strike, so it's just a little bit outmatched. Commiserations to Station 7. They've fought really well. They've provided us entertaining CS at the very least throughout the season, and we hope to see them again in the next season. But for now, they are eliminated. However, Swole Patrol, they have just secured themselves to be the second team to qualify for the semifinals, and we will see them in the next round. But for now, we are out of here. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for the positive vibes in the chat. We appreciate all of you for being in here. Please do follow our socials: Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Whatever you got, we are on there. And check out win.gg if you haven't. They actually pump up some great content. And I'm not just saying that. I don't get paid to say that. I just say that because it's actually a cool website. Now, follow this man over here as well. For every follow, he can afford a razor to shave that beard. Me down here below, I don't want to shave my beard. Of course, follow Melanie, our producer observer. She does a great job behind the scenes. And if you're in the market for some skins, some CSGO skins, or maybe some 1 terabyte SSDs for all of your anime highlight clips and all your pirating needs, well, we got you hooked up. So make sure to follow on our socials to enter those giveaways. But for now, we are out of here, and we will see you guys. I think the next broadcast is scheduled for Saturday, and I think it's INTZ versus... can't think of it, but... Triumph, that's what it is. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Melanie.
Ooh, that's spicy.
That is going to be a great game. That is going to be a great game. I think it's scheduled as of right now for 6 p.m. Eastern, so make sure to keep your eyes on HLTV or win.gg. You will see the schedule on there as well. But for now, Boggsy, we're out of here. We're signing out for the night, and we'll see you all Saturday. Take it easy. Goodbye.